We had such a great time in the swell in the spring, we decided to come back to Big Mountain Lodge. Hey, I'm Adam Meikle, and thanks for tuning in to KSL Outdoors. My good buddy, Russ Steadman.
Hey there.
We're going up to a place here on the east of us here on the mountains on the Manti-La Sal. You've never been up there?
I have never been here. I've been all around this mountain, but I've never been on this side. I'm way excited.
All right. Hey, you got a brand new Yamaha Wolverine, right?
Yep, Wolverine R-Max. This is a new unit this year. We're excited. We've put a lot of miles on it. It's a good unit.
Yeah, we got the Honda Talon.
Honda Talon, and we got a Polaris. So all three of the brands that I sell.
Right.
Doesn't get any better than that.
I'm in the market for a side-by-side. Russ is going to sell me a side-by-side today on the trail, and we're going to do a little fishing.
Yes, we are.
All right, we're starting out here in Ferron at Big Mountain Lodge, and we're going to head up on the mountain and do a little fishing today. You don't even have to load up on a trailer. You can just leave right from town here and just a few short miles on the pavement, and then you're up into the mountains and on Forest Service roads or out on the desert, either way. We just came up through the Narrows. Here pretty soon we're going to come around this corner and go up what's called the Dugway. Some people get a little scared on the Dugway, but it's kind of steep and narrow and a cliff on the one side. So anyway, just hang on.
This side of the Manti-La Sal's, just outside of Ferron, is dotted with small reservoirs, hiking trails, a lot of dispersed camping sites, and hundreds of miles of OHV trail riding. It's a great place to escape the heat and take in some of the great mountains in Emery County.
You're looking at Farron Canyon. This is Big Mountain going across here. Comes down into Farron Canyon. You hit Singleton Flat is below us here. Then the next one over is McEwen Flat. The big mountain on the other side is what they call Wagon Road Ridge. Then you get down into what they call the Dragon. You can ride all the way down off of this and over on McEwen and clear back up onto the Skyline and come back down and over to Duck Fork and then back around to Ferron Reservoir. You could ride 24 hours a day and still not have trail.
Totally a hidden gem, kind of a secret spot in the middle of Emery County.
Julie and Brad own and operate Big Mountain Lodge. We first met the Bensons back in April and had an amazing adventure in the San Rafael Swell. Their location allows their guests to experience the best of both worlds.
One of our main things is the UTVs, trying to get UTVers through here. The trails in Emery County are amazing. Out on the desert, we just have numerous trails with canyons and arches, just Indian ridings, all kinds of scenery. So, you know, spring and fall out on the desert, awesome trails. Up on the mountain during the summer months, there's tons of lakes to go fishing and just trails, just rides. So really focusing on the side-by-sides, four-wheeling, the UTV, getting UTVers in here, off-road people, because there's so much to do and just a lot of outdoor adventure.
If it's snowed out up here, then you can go out on the swell and ride out there during the wintertime. If it's too hot out there, like it is today down in the swell, just come up here, and the temperatures are beautiful up here today. And you can leave right from the lodge and go to either place that way. All right, we're gonna do a little fishing here at Wrigley Reservoir.
Hey, did I tell you my wife's the fisherman of the group?
She's a fisher?
You've watched me with the pole in my hand.
Oh, that's right. Oh, missed him. Did you get one on the first cast? What the heck?
That's what we're here for, is to fish, isn't it?
When you're riding any of these, you just have a perma grin the whole time because you're just so fun to be up in the mountains, just out of the heat and have a little bit of fun time with your family and friends, and this doesn't get any better than this.
The Arapine OHV Trail System, the gem of recreational riding opportunities in central Utah, is located here on the Manti-La Sal National Forest. Over 350 miles of ATV and 4x4 routes are in the system. The backbone is the scenic Skyline Drive, which is a rugged 4x4 experience for most of its 58-mile length. Broad rolling ridges of the forest plateau have vegetation varying from deep green pines to large aspen groves, occasionally separated by meadows where wildflowers bloom from snowmelt until fall. The splendor of mountain greenery creates a colorful contrast to the vertical white cliffs and escarpments which abound in the forest.
All right, we're here at Willow Lake Reservoir. Yep, just up from Farron Canyon.
What fish are we catching here?
Same thing, rainbows, tiger trout.
Yeah, there's tiger trout in here. I can see one right here in front of me. Not very big, about 12 inches is all, but
They're raising all over out there.
The fish aren't biting here at Willow. You can run on up to Farron Reservoir or Duck Fork, go around through Skyline to Spinners and Larson's and Blue Lake. There's all kinds of reservoirs to fish out here.
get out the sticks. Well, we've been here for about an hour and the fish have just been taunting us. A lot of rainbows in here, tiger trout I can see swimming around. Just a nice little place here at Willow. We're kind of just outside the storm clouds and it's nice and calm, just a little planet rainbow. But I've seen some good tiger trout jump and they've just been kicking our butts though. Finally found a little bugger, oops, there it goes, that they like. Had a couple hits on it, 2 casts, so maybe we're onto something. You get a hit? I have ice rods that are bigger than this. Oh, that's coming. I don't know where that went. Holy cow, this thing's hard. Yeah, show me that.
Hi, Brad.
What? Jiminy Christmas. Down, Russ, might be a good one because that's my rod. Do I get a fourth of it?
You do.
Do I get a fillet? Now I'm gonna give you this little rod, little baby rod. There he is.
It's been a long time since I caught a fish. This is awesome.
Oh, it's a tiger.
Ooh, pretty.
Oh, I saw that one. Like Brad was saying, the fishing opportunities here are vast. Ferron Reservoir is just a few miles up the canyon. Duck Fork has some really nice cutthroat and tiger trout. One thing to keep in mind, Duck Fork is artificial fly and lure only. And Spinners Reservoir on the south end of the range holds some giant tigers. You just need to get out here and explore. It's well worth it.
We got Big Mountain here behind us. We're on the south side of Ferron right now, and then up over here to my right is Heliotrope. Some neat landmarks as you come across the south side of Ferron here. Big Mountain Lodge is named after Big Mountain, which stretches clear across here and then divides the north and south side of Ferron Mountain.
The Manti-La Sal range is one I've never really spent much time on. Now, after experiencing it, I know my family will love it, but I own a side-by-side, not a camper or trailer. An experience for my family would have to be a tent, and I doubt my wife is going to go along with that. The Big Mountain Lodge in Ferron is the perfect place for those who, like my wife, love the adventure, as long as it includes clean sheets, a restaurant, and all the amenities.
That's what we were shooting for as we kind of set this up for guests to come, was to be a one-stop shop. They can come, they can stay, bring their toys, rent their toys, eat in the restaurant, get their breakfast and lunch to go, whatever, in the convenience store, have coffee, fill up with gas, kind of trying to fill everybody's needs right here while they're here.
People want to get out of their houses and go do something. They've been cooped up with COVID, and especially last year, and I think this year is going to be the same. Just come down here into the fresh air and have a safecation.
Hey Russ, a lot of people might not know this, but you guys sell more than street bikes, side-by-sides, four-wheelers.
Yeah,
What am I on?
you're on the new version of what I'm on. This is a 1967 Honda Trail 90. Everybody had one, or their grandpa had one, or they know about it. And that is actually an electric bike built in New Zealand. It's called the Ubco, all electric. It's got 2 motors, 1 in each
That's
wheel.
a hunting machine.
Yeah.
I mean, it's got racks. It's all electric, so it's quiet.
Yeah, it's so quiet. This is a little noisy, you know, and it's a little temperamental because it's as old as I am. That one, all you gotta do is turn a key on, make sure the battery's
Look at that, I mean, it peels out.
front wheel drive, yeah.
That's pretty cool. Pretty stable, big machine, but like you say, quiet. You can put
a lot of weight on
a lot
it
of weight
too.
on the back, the front, go fishing, go hunting.
A lot of torque because it's a battery powered thing. It just has tons of torque, and they're fun. They're just fun to tool around on. That's street legal, so you can drive it on the roads.
Cool. Mark, set, go.
Hang on, let me get it. That was cheap. Mine's got to warm up.
Oh, your gears are killing you. Your gears are killing you.
Oh, I missed the gear. Dang it.
Oh, that's fun. Yeah. Very cool. Well, come to Steadman's. You got more than just
More than just Honda, Yamaha, and Polaris.
right.
You'll never know what you can find out there.
generators too.
Yep.
A little muddy. We looked the part.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Got a little mud on the new Honda and got the trout in the Yamaha. That was fun.
Good day.
Yep. Caught your first tiger. Hey, people need to come out here. They need to know they can come ride year-round. They can come stay with you anytime. You can feed them, lodge them, take them out and have a good time.
Absolutely, one-stop shop for them. Yep, they
Yeah.
get gas here, stay here, get food and convenience store items, and go out fishing or.
Even charge their electric car.
Yeah, they can charge their electric car out back if they want to.
We're
Yeah.
coming back for sure. We've seen just this much.
Oh, I'm glad you guys came.
They're good people. They're a lot of fun. Get down here to the Big Mountain Lodge, just in Ferron. Beautiful, whether you're going to the San Rafael Swell or up on the Manti-La Sal. I'm Adam Meikle, KSL Outdoors. We'll see you next weekend. Good night.